Alright, so we are out in the Lamborghini Huracan Performante Spyder, and of course we're also here with Ross, shying away from the camera. It's been a while since Ross has been in a YouTube video, but he is here with his, what used to be his car, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it. Give me a little rev.
What's up guys? Yes, so you have the chance to win this stunning Performante Spyder for just 89p. And there are a few factors as to why I chose this particular model and this particular example of Performante Spyder. We'll get into that now. So first of all, we'll talk about the exterior of the car. The color was the main thing that drew me to this Performante. This is actually called Viola Persefe. It looks quite dark here. In the sun, it absolutely pops. Absolutely stunning color. Go check out the website. Go check out the photos on Instagram and Facebook. So another factor when you're buying a Performante or any supercar is the spec. This one has the black pack. All these parts down here, above the splitter, on the side sills, and on the spoiler, they're all gloss black. Some of them, or most of them, come in matte black, and it doesn't look as good. So another part of the spec of this car, you get a couple of different wheel choices with the Performante. One being the center lock, which you can't put spacers on, and one being the 5-stud wheel Travis. So as you can see, this one has the 5-stud pattern on the wheels, which means you can take the wheel off and put a spacer on. That was quite important to me because I just wanted to have that kind of stancy look. I didn't want to do too much to the car, didn't want to lower it, map it, anything silly like that, but just some simple spacers that make a car look so much better. Yet another factor to this Performante Spyder is the fact that the whole car has been PPF, but what that means is it protects the paintwork of the car. When I say this car is immaculate, you will not find one stone chip on it. I'm very, very fussy with my cars, and this is probably the cleanest car I have ever owned. It's obviously a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10. You can tell I haven't done a video in a while. I'm stuttering and stumbling. Let's take you out in the car and you can hear what it sounds like, and I'll give you a bit of a review on what it drives like.
You know there's probably going to be a blooper reel out of this video.
I hope not. With a Performante, or with any Huracan to be honest, the seats can be very uncomfortable. In a normal Huracan or Performante, on the bucket seats are not very good. So I chose comfort seats in this one, and it's so much more comfortable to drive. You can basically go and do a road trip in it and you're not gonna come back with a broken back. Another thing is these bits here, black chrome, what the wording actually is. I've never seen that on another Performante, but yeah, seemed like a pretty rare feature to me, so it's another selling point for me to buy the car. Oh, another feature we want to show these guys. Look at this. Press this button, this bit of glass goes up and down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically, if the roof is up and you want to hear what it sounds like, why would you drive a Performante and not want to listen to what it sounds like? I feel like that's why they created that feature, so you could just listen to the exhaust. We're now in comfort mode, which is Strada in Italian. No, Strada is Italian, comfort is English.
Are you fluent?
Fluent in Italian, yeah. We'll put it in sport, and you can listen to what it sounds like. So straight away the exhaust valves open up. This is one of the coolest sounding supercars that you can buy. From stock anyway.
Give her a little rev.
And that is another reason why I bought this car, and why you should buy a ticket. 89p and you can win this car. I still find that unbelievable, and we run these competitions every day.
I was going to say, do you ever get jealous seeing people win?
Yes. There is one very small negative about this car. If we're doing a car review, we've got to be honest, right? And that is, with the comfort seats, they do sit slightly further forward. I don't know if that's because it's got comfort seats, or if it's because it's a Spyder and they've had to create more room in the back for the roof to fold down. but it does feel slightly more claustrophobic or smaller in this Huracan than some of the others. You can't compare this to like an LP610. There is no comparison. The way it drives and the way the gearbox is tuned, it's a completely different car. Although it's technically the same engine, 5.2 litre V10, naturally aspirated, it drives in a completely different way. The LP610 came out in 2014. This one, which is the Performante, came out in 2018. So they've had like 4 years of development on this car. So although you can say, yes, it's still a Huracan, it's a completely different car to drive. I've made another mistake.
What did it?
Well, it's technically not 89p, is it? Later on in the video, you're doing a discount code where you can get 20% off to win this car. So it's not 89p. What's 20% off 89p? Quick maths.
You can work that out.
So if you want to save 20% on the price of a ticket for this car, keep watching this video. There's a cash alternative of £180,000 if you don't want the Lamborghini Huracan Spyder. I don't know why you wouldn't want to take this car, but if you want £180,000, then the option is there. Absolutely unreal car.
So before I show you what is live on our website, this week's discount code is Viola20. It is for 20% off your whole order, and it will only be valid for 1 week. So use it whilst you still can, save yourself some money. And now let me show you what is live. So up first we have the Porsche GT4 Cayman. At first glance it has the 20-inch GT4 alloy wheels finished in the satin aurum, which contrasts really nice in the gloss black paintwork. On the rear it's got the GT4 wing, enhancing power produced by the 4-litre flat-six engine, which is producing 414 brake horsepower with a 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. It's got a cage in the back, bucket seats, carbon fibre mostly on the interior, and the best bit is the ticket price on this is just 59p, and it also comes with £2,000 cash, or if you do not want to take this car, you can take the huge £62,500 cash alternative. This is only live for 2 more days on Friday the 27th, so be quick, grab your entries whilst you still can. So up next, just decided to start raining, so I'm having to sit inside the car. But we are in the very comfortable Range Rover Velar. This is the AVR conversion. The AVR conversion includes a body kit. It's also been lowered on AVR lowering springs, so this sits a lot lower. Also included are the AVR custom alloys, which look really nice. Very similar to the GT4, which would have made a really nice double car comp. So hopefully in the future, you might see something similar. But the ticket price on this is just 89p, and it also comes with £1,000 cash. If you do not want to take the car, you can take the £27,500 cash alternative. And the live draw is on Sunday, the 29th of October. So that is all for this week's video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe. Check out the website to view all our competitions that are currently now live. The Lamborghini is ending this Sunday, so be sure to check it all out. Of course, we don't just do cars, we've got tech, comms, cash and everything. So yeah, there'll be a link in the description. But as all, I'll see you in the next video.